Peace, peace to my Aries. Welcome to the Black Swan astrology and Mars ruled signs. I am the Black Swan coming at you with your full moon in Taurus report for you, Aries. I wanted to come outside today because I just felt the need to. It just feels perfect. It's a beautiful day. It's not too hot. And we're coming right up to this full moon, Aries, this full moon in Taurus, this full moon eclipse taking place in your second house of possessions, money, resources, values. Okay. And the first thing I'm hearing for this is ain't nothing to it but to do it, Aries. That's what I'm hearing for you, is ain't nothing to it but to do it. You are a sign of action. And right now, you can feel very, very motivated, especially with being in Scorpio season. Your Mars is in Scorpio. There's definitely new motivation for you. There's definitely new motivating information, new things that you've had to factor in. Having to really pull things from the depths, things that have been dormant, subconscious. And yeah, I just think it's a good time to get grounded and like ground your passions right now. So this is going to be your full moon in Taurus report. It's an eclipse, so this is definitely a huge closeout for you, Aries, when it comes to values. You know, when it comes to value, when it comes to what it is that you're investing, when it comes to what it is you believe about yourself now, due to this new evidence of this value that you've manifested in your life. And for many of you, this can look like shifts in just inherent value, just in what you believe that you possess, what you can do, who you want to invest in, your level, like wherever you feel that you are at now, that is how it is time for you in a lot of ways to operate. So with all that being said, this is a very, very potent and materializing full moon, and something is being closed out. I think it's important right now for anybody with Aries, especially like Aries moon, Aries rising, to get out in nature and to just sit and to just be quiet. I felt the need to just kind of get outside of my house and sit on the steps and things of that nature. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull some cards for you guys that will help to navigate this full moon eclipse. You know, this is not just any regular full moon. We're in the thick of eclipse season now. So whenever eclipse season comes in, this brings major closeouts, major endings, major transitions in your life. So yeah, let's kind of get into it. I'm going to go ahead first. I've already cleansed my cards, prayed over them, and I'm going to pull from the Archangel deck so that you all can filter through these messages in a more angelic way with an angelic tone. Thank you, Divine Holy Guardian Angels. All right. And we have beloved one, Aries. We have beloved one. Archangel Chamuel, I am helping you with your spiritual soulmate relationship. Okay. I love it, Aries. I love it for you. So what this is telling me, Aries, this is the thing, Aries, like, you know what you're capable of right now. You know, we're in Scorpio season. This is your fellow Mars ruled sign. And you're feeling a lot. You're feeling into your power. You're feeling into the future. You're feeling into your manifestation now. And now what you need, Aries, is stable partnership. That's what you need more so than anything. So know that the divine holy archangels of benevolence are working to really establish you with people who match and see your value. Okay, this is a time to really ask, you know, if there's any request that you have. For many of you, it may be more so that you're mated, that you're partnered with the right people, that you have the right team. Okay, that you have the people that will help to sustain you, you know, whether that be like a soulmate, whether that be however you see a relationship. This is kind of what this is speaking loudest to with this moon, is really helping you and supporting you on your journey through soul partnership. Aries, you are good all by yourself. You know, you're bad all by yourself, but you could be better with somebody on your team. Whether this be romantically, whether this be, you know, a business partner, you definitely right now are needing greater partnerships. Let's just, you know, put it out there. Better partnership. You need better people in your life. You need better people. People who are going to see you at your value. People who are going to take you seriously. People who are going to listen. People who are going to be patient. Like, you need people to be at your side. And like, Aries, don't be afraid to tell people, hey, like, I need your support. You know, I need your help. I need your witness, you know, at this time, to get through some difficult things or to get something off the ground. Know that that stable partnership is coming in with this full moon eclipse. Ooh. And we got the Three of Cups. So with the Three of Cups energy, the Three of Cups energy is all about that celebration. These are the partnerships you want. Aries, who are your friends? Like, who are your best friends? You know what I'm saying? Like, you gotta ask yourself, who's in my circle? You know what I'm saying? Like, do we have winners? Do we have dreamers? You know what I'm saying? Like, we literally over here talking about partnership, and the Three of Cups come out. So like, that makes me excited for you. I do see that you're coming together with your soul group, and you're making plans. You're making plans for the future, and you're becoming much more invigorated now by the conversations that you're having. And it's really helping something new to rise up in you as you're seeing your ideas and your identity being mirrored through others. So that's a beautiful thing, okay? Give thanks for that. Celebrate for that. Victory is coming for you, Aries. There's a lot of victory to be gained at this time, okay? And you know that. You just want to be able to have the people on your side. Like, you don't want to be alone once you get these victories. That's the thing, Aries. Like, you don't want to be alone. And nor do you have to be. So continue to open up, continue to show up, continue to make your intentions clear, and you will attract the right people. That's what this is all about at this point, is like, you know, this full moon eclipse is ending a cycle of like, a cycle of, I want to say, dead end relationships, like dead ends, like things that have just been dead, that, you know, things, values, belief systems that you've maybe gotten from other people or shared about others, you know, things that you've taken on through society and the world. You're starting to really overcome those things, those narratives. And so like, that is what this full moon eclipse in Taurus is doing for you. This is your second house of possessions, money, and value. So, you know, I would say that there's a big money shift for you, a big money upgrade. But that money upgrade is contingent upon who you're working with at this time. You know, and it's going to require you right now to have faith in what you're seeing right now, like the conversations that you're having at this point, the emotional kind of flow that's coming in through these invigorating meetups is causing new purpose to be birthed in you, a new drive right now. I can feel that for you. And we also have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Three of Cups and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so When it comes to the future right now is looking good. Okay, and you know that anything is possible now that you have found your group or your people, or you know, you're more so aligning with the truth of who you are. This could even be like your spiritual team, you know what I mean? This doesn't have to be physical people. So know that angelic and divine higher frequency energy is on your side right now. Four of Swords. Peace. Okay. Peace. Aries, you're finding peace. You're finding peace at this time. Things are coming together finally as they should. Things are coming together. You're just like reeling it all in. Taking it all in. And we have the Knight of Wands, Aries. So that'll be the last card I pull. So this is your energy. This is that courage. This is that bravery. And I'm simply hearing it, Aries, as you are overcoming. You're overcoming a cycle. The Wheel of Fortune is huge energy as it pertains to this eclipse. Okay? Because that eclipse is bringing in that Wheel of Fortune energy for you. Like, it's bringing in that good fortune, that good news, that possibility. So there could literally be some news that comes in from a friend. Okay, from those that you're planning things with, from those that you value the most right now. You're definitely on a path towards greater manifestation. Okay, and most importantly, like, you are overcoming certain narratives that have plagued you for a long time. And as you go forward with confidence and courage, your heart is just ablaze. Your heart is ablaze with like this. Oh, and last card. Actually, this will be the last card. The Chariot. So you definitely are ready. You're preparing for something major. You're preparing for something that you've always dreamed of. Something that you've always dreamed of. And it's like this energy of, he may not come when you want him, but he's always on time. Like, that's the thing. That's like where you are, Aries. Is like you're in that, you've been in limbo for a long time. You've been in this in-between phase for a long time. And like emotionally, and Aries, you've had to just kind of just show up and just kind of be there and just continue to be your humble self. Okay? Now it's like, it's enough is enough of being humble, or, you know, more so being passive about your victory and about your love and your success. You are about to find that what you've always wanted, what you've always meant to do, has always been meant for you. And it's happening right now. As you speak, as you live, as you breathe, it's happening right now. And you know now that you're always where you're supposed to be. You know, and now it's time for you to see the world as a beautiful place. You've been through the rain. You've been through the fire. You've been through it all up to this point, Aries. You've been fighting for soul revelation. You know, you've been fighting for your own internal value. And now you've manifested through your subconscious this new world. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new world, Aries. I'm hearing that song from Aladdin. I think it's Aladdin, A Whole New World. Yeah, it's really, really like, it's just simply beautiful. I'm just seeing a beautiful, active, passionate undertaking for you. And just, not even just in one particular situation, but you now in your life are now able to, like, you know what you can take, you know what you can handle, and you know you're going towards greatness. There may be something artistic, there may be something a little bit unconventional that you are trying to perform right now. But you're gonna do it. and it's gonna be fulfilling this time. You know that you're on the right path. You know that you're on the right track. So I'm also gonna hold up this amethyst. You need this, Aries. Get you an amethyst to release any tension, to relieve yourself of any mental constraints. Selenite to purify and purge any negative energies. Okay, selenite. And we also have lapis lazuli, or lapis lazuli, whatever. That this is really great for communicating with, like, guardian angels, ancestors, connecting you to your higher self, communicating with your higher self. That throat chakra, that blue. Okay, so yeah, what else can I say? What else can I say about this? I mean, it's like Taurus is fixed earth, right? This is your second house. So like Uranus has been there changing the landscape for you. Uranus, the planet of disruption, evolution, innovation. So you've had to really navigate through this social world, Aries, in a way that has been very ambiguous and very, very kind of open-ended. And you've been the wanderer up to this point. You've been a wanderer. You've kind of just been floating, right? You kind of just feel like, hey, I'm just here. I'm transitioning. I'm just going with the motions. Well, now you have found your oasis. And you can now rest in knowing that, like, peace is all there is. Like, peace is what you want. And peace is all you need. And know that those who love you the most, those who see your value, are about to come in like a flood. Help is on the way. You're on a journey, Aries. You're always on a journey, always on a hero's journey. So that doesn't end, but now you can just get through a little bit more easier, with a little bit more peace, with more resources, with more faith. So yeah, keep the faith, Aries. You know, the path is not paved with gold, but at the end of the day, you always knew your destination, and you chose to stick to your guns, and now you're finding celebration. So congratulations, Aries. This is the Black Swan of astrology and Mars, ruled signs. Peace unto you.